Alright everyone, thanks for waiting and having a little bit of patience, but our bonus run of Touhou Chromakyu, the embodiment of Starlit Devil, is ready, so whenever you're ready, George, take it away.
Alright everyone, well, we're doing a little bit of an impromptu filler run. Hi, I hope you like the little image where I put myself on the right there. Yeah, some things have happened earlier. Some things have happened. No live face cam today because it is 2:19 a.m. here, and believe it or not, I'm joined here by another person from Germany, where it's also 2:17 a.m. Yeah, hello, Sarah. How you doing?
Hello. I'm quite sleepy, but I'm managing all right, I guess.
Well, this is gonna be fun. We may have had a slight echo there for a second because I still had my. It all feeds back into this thing I did earlier. It's funny. Don't worry about it. I basically captured Discord because I'm just gonna tell you the story right now because we have the time. I had to capture one of the hosts today from Discord because Krora's ISP went down, so we captured Krora from ISP. Just welcome to me tech dumping. No, I'm here to play Touhou. I'm here to full time with Touhou. So in the spirit of the event, I'm gonna be doing Rainbow A. I'm normally the most Rainbow B pilled player in existence. Saris, you are my witness. You are my witness.
Yeah, that's true.
But today we are playing Rainbow A. I have literally no idea how the Apache fight is gonna go, so yeah, I would say Saris, you wanna have the honors and count me in?
Okay, then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Alright, so this is a shoot 'em up, and shoot 'em ups are kind of notorious for their difficulty, and Touhou is kind of the most well-known game when it comes to very difficult shoot-em-ups. So we will see how this goes. I'm playing a character I've never played before. Well, I've played it once and didn't clear with it, so we will see how this goes. This might not be a clear. I will just say this right now. But the nice part about Touhou is that there's something called continuous. Even if I lose all of my lives, I can still finish the run. It'll just be, a 2cc or 3cc, a 2-credit clear or 3-credit clear. And it's termed like that because back in the days, you had to put a physical coin in the arcade machine to play these shoot-em-up games. Just a little bit of history here. But yeah, here's the first spell card of the entire Touhou series, by the way, because this game introduces the spell card system. This is Rumia, and she's also going to be the main boss of the stage. Speaking of stages, there's going to be 6 stages. This is George certified power collection right now. How do I have 31 power into this with Rainbow A? But yeah, Saris, how much power should I have at this point? Probably 60, right, with Rainbow A? Oh my god.
I mean, Rainbow A is pretty good at collecting power. Well, she's good at shooting down the enemies. Yep. I guess getting the power is a little bit not a problem.
Yep, and that is because Rainbow A is a homing shot. Now, it doesn't deal as much damage as Rainbow B, but homing shot is obviously nice for killing, all the enemies on stage. But yeah, here's Rumia. Also, this game is absolutely banger music. I just want to say this, and this is just the bass music. There are so many Touhou remixes of every song in a Touhou song in existence. There is a collection, which I don't know if I want to say the name of because of, Twitch 2S reasons, but there is a music collection that has basically all of the Touhou songs in existence. It is almost 120,000 songs of just pure Touhou music, 4 terabytes. I have it on my stream PC. We'll see. But yeah, we're about...
That's a lot of music.
Yes, it is. It is a lot of music. It is actually calculated in Fuba once. Actually, hold up. I can die to this if I don't pay attention. This is the first card, but if you don't pay attention, you can actually die on demarcation.
Nice demarcation cap.
Yeah, it is a pretty good meme if you die to it, but you should never cap, you should never cap what am I talking about? You should never die to demarcation at the level that I am, because, I have LNB to miss in this game. So let's talk about Lunatic No Bomb in this game. Lunatic No Bomb is one of the kind of crowning achievements you get in the Touhou game. The fact that I'm at the level where I can show this off now at a marathon and be confident in doing a good performance on Lunatic with no bombs it's kind of just, I still can't really fathom that, but like I'm at the level now where I'm just, oh yeah, I'll just do Lunatic Nova with a marathon. But yeah, Lunatic Nova, but it is, if you think what you're seeing right now is difficult, you haven't seen anything. This game gets absurdly hard later on, and this is just stage 2 out of 6. Basically, until stage, I would say 5, every boss fight doubles in difficulty. Maybe not a doubling in difficulty for the stage 4 to 5 boss fight, but it's still a massive difficulty spike from Pacioli to Sakia, especially on the Rainbow 8 Pacioli fight. But we will talk about that when we get there to stage 4. Right now, we're about to head into one of the most kind of famous characters of like the entire series. You probably even recognize her because like so many like memes and like internet references have as its core base Touhou. So you might recognize this character. This is called she's called Cerno. But before we get in the boss fight, I'm going to do alignment here on the top right side. I'm going to use the like position of Raimu and the GUI text on the right to set up a safe spot. The bullets just shoot around me. The problem with this is that because I don't have full power and because I do not have, I may actually be dead here. I'm dead, nice! Okay, this is a good start. So here's the thing, I never practiced ever having to go there, because Raimu just demolishes that with no power. I mean, even without power, that's what I meant to say. Like, even if you don't have full power, you will not die on that section. So that's just an unfortunate kind of meme death, but, well, you know, it's a marathon, we take these.
You would think that with Remo A, you would deal a little bit more damage since all her shots are homing, but yeah, she's not really great at dealing damage to bosses.
Yep. Oh god, I did not like that restream there. But yeah, as I've said, there is a very high likelihood that I may just not clear this, especially given the fact that I'm playing this on a character I have not played, you know, cleared with before, in the spirit of the event. But yeah, this is a filler run. We're just breaking some time here, as I hopefully don't die too many times and don't get like a 4 or 5 CC. Actually, I think it's 3 continuous in EOSD. I never found out. I think the most I ever had to use in a marathon was 3. Well, we're learning things here live at Speedromizer. You know,
I feel like it must be free, but I don't know, you know.
You know, I could also say like I'd love to learn what we're raising money for, but you know, me kind of like co-organizing the event would be a kind of like, you know, I already know the answer to the question style of question, but I still want the stream to hear. So while we're finishing up stage 2 here, so what are we raising money for?
Ah, of course, yeah. So we are raising money for Community. If you want to know what Community is, let me give you their mission. Their mission is to improve queer, trans, and two-spirit lives through support, connection, and leadership. They envision vibrant, diverse, and celebrated queer and trans communities where individuals are empowered to live their lives fully free from discrimination. Thanks to your support, Community is able to ensure that no one in British Columbia gets left behind. And if you'd like to donate to help further ensure that, type !donate in the chat, or you can look for the channel info to find our link to our Tiltify campaign. Or alternately, you can type speedromizer.live/donate to donate towards both Community and to potential incentives through our future runs.
Yep. As a nice, I believe TSG from the community would say in this situation, donate or else. I kid. But yeah, we're about to head into the mid-boss for stage 3. This can just wall you if you're really unlucky, but usually it's pretty chill. And even if it does wall you, you can get around it. But this is where the difficulty of the game really starts spiking up. This is where if you don't know what the attacks are gonna throw at you, if you don't know the like base patterns of spell cards, stage attacks, everything, you're gonna die a lot of times, a lot quickly. This is where even with like even with like prior shmup gameplay knowledge, if you don't know the game itself, this is usually where you start dying. Why are there so many enemies? Oh yeah, because I don't have damage because I'm playing Rainbow A. It's almost like I'm playing an inferior shot.
At least you don't have to move to hit them, so that's a good thing.
Alright, we're gonna do a cool strat here. We're gonna move up through like the start of the wave there to like kind of like dodge or like redirect all the blue knives. All of these like blue knives are directed at me. It's kind of like your introduction to streaming. And in this game, we have a concept called streaming. When bullets are directed at us, we can just tap, tap, tap to like the side and redirect them all around us. And that's what we call streaming. You're gonna see a lot of that later on. Right now, I have to make sure I don't get walled by Mailing's first non-spell. So we just collect to groove. Okay, that was a
scary wave.
Yeah, that was a scary wave. Same for that one, actually. But yeah, we separate attacks by non-spells or just non-end spell cards. Spell cards are really easy to recognize when the background changes like this. That's a spell card. And they're meant to be harder. And then Sakura tells you and says, haha, joke's on you. And then she throws non-2 at you. we'll see that on stage 5. That'll be really funny. Alright, let's see. This non is genuinely chill, but we will see. Okay, and now comes Dreamline. This is kind of like the first 50-50 of the run where things can just really, if you don't have good long-term reading ability on this run, you really have to like look where the big gaps are on this card, where everything is going. Touhou is as much of a reading and like a prediction game as it is a pure dodging game. Like you have to look at the pattern, you have to figure out where everything else is going. And kind of like identify safe spots where like there's not as many bullets. Dreamwine is a great example of that. Same for Mailing's last 2 attack patterns, which I always forget the name of, by the way. I always forget the name of these 2. I'm dead. I picked the wrong lane. Just picked the wrong lane, straight up. Saris, do you remember the names of these 2 final attacks from Mailing by chance? Because I don't.
I actually don't. Mailing's patterns are like those that I can't ever think the name of.
Yeah. Unfortunately, 2 deaths by Mailing does not spark my hopes in this clearing by a lot, but we will see if I can recover. But 2 deaths into stage 4 is not optimal. Remember what I said at the start. Stage 4 is where the difficulty of the game really begins. So, we will see. We will see.
To be fair, a lot of stage 4 is very route heavy. So you can get through it rather nicely, although there are some rather infamous difficult sections.
Yeah, we're about to head into books. Books is the most infamous. Oh right, Rainbow 8 does this. Am I dead here because of this? No, I'm not. Right, you can't even take out the fairies like that because you just don't have damage. Alright, we're about to head into books. Actually, I might just die on the cancel fairies as well because no damage, no damage, no damage. Please give damage.
Yeah, that's also a problem of Rainbow B. Like, she does... no, wait, Rainbow A, right? Yeah, Rainbow A. Yeah. I already forgot the shot types.
Alright, here we go. The most infamous pattern in, like, basically not only this game, like, across the entire series. If I cap us on a marathon, I'm about to explode, but there's no fuck. There's no shot. There's absolutely no shot. There is no shot. You see a ball.
Oh my god.
Kidding me?
And if that's not a reason to donate, I don't know what is.
Are you kidding me?
No, just don't die to Kawakuma.
Wait, I'm not playing on hard difficulty, am I? No, this is definitely lunatic. What?
Amazing.
Cool. So that's one of the hardest patterns in the entire game, by the way, and I just casually cap that. Yeah, well, we take those. We take those books, cap at a marathon. What the... Cool. That's the first time I ever captured books at a marathon, by the way, so, you know.
Also with Rainbow A, who can't even kill one of the books to make it a little bit easier.
We take those. We take those.
Donate to community for more impressive tricks like that.
I'm trying to process this right now, but I just capped books on a marathon. But it was a really free pattern. So books is interesting because the position... Whoa, what is this? Okay, I'm fine. Books is really interesting because the position of the books where they spawn in... I was about to say, what the hell is happening? The position of where the books spawn in massively affects how difficult the pattern is. It can get ridiculously difficult if the books are spread all across the screen, and it can get ridiculously easy if they're all stacked on top of each other. It's really a question of like, where are the books? But even on like the easiest pattern, even if all the books are stacked on top of each other, it is still an immensely difficult pattern pattern. Also, I do not know the timing for this. I'm dead, aren't I? Yep. I don't know the fairy cancel timing. Because you're supposed to pre-damage the fairies here. There's a very specific like damage timing you're supposed to do, and I'm just used to Raimu B. So that is unfortunate. That is. I was about to say, wait, how do I only have 3 lives? I haven't even just hit the 60 million score extent yet. I'm about to get my final score extent. There are 4 score extents you get in the game at 10, 20, 40, and 60 million left. I'm very far on the left, but that's fine. I'm about to hit the final one for 60 million. Then, aside from the one mid boss 1-up I will get at stage 4, I will no longer get any 1-up. So I have 5 lives left remaining. All right. So this is Pacioli, and the interesting part about Pacioli is that she has different spell cards based on what character you're playing with. So I have practiced some of them before, like when it became obvious that like this might happen. I've practiced some of the I am potentially very dead. Okay, I'm fine. That was extremely scared with the laser there, but I managed to do it. But yeah, she has completely different spell card attacks based on what character you're playing with her. Okay, I do not like this. This is supposed to be the easy pattern, isn't it, Ceres? Oh no. I have no idea how to do this.
This is Earth Sign, I think Twiddletron Shake? I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I capped it though. So when we do an attack without dying or without using bombs, and well, this is no bombs, so, you know, that's kind of a given. We like to call that a spell card capture. Actually, we don't like to call that, just how Zoom called it, and so we just added this. This is the hardest spell of all of them, by the way, so there's chance I cap this, maybe? Oh, this is looking good.
This is a really nice Lava Crom deck.
Yeah, that was a really good RNG on that pattern. Very nice, very nice. Watch me die to...
Mercury Poison.
Mercury Poison, yeah, that's the one.
Generally speaking, Raimu A is considered like... Or like her Petrified is considered to be one of the easier ones, but Lava Crom deck can be really mean.
Yep. Alright, this in practice I kept dying over and over again. I am expecting a death here as well, because I seem to be struggling to read this. Hey, maybe not. Now that I've said that I'm gonna die in like the next 5 seconds. Here goes. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, double kill.
I promise I did not throw for content. I promise I did not throw for content bear. We love this game. Alright, that was we like to call it a DKO, a double KO. If you die and you take out the boss with you, that's a DKO. Oh boy, 4 lives remaining. It's possible. It's definitely possible still for me to 1cc. I can definitely just die like twice to Sakya on stage 5 and then die twice to Unremilia. But it is an uphill battle from here. It is absolutely an uphill battle from here. I just realized my 25-minute estimate. I don't know how that holds up with Raimu A actually. We will see.
It should only be slightly longer.
Yeah. Alright, this is...
Oh.
dead. Probably dead. Maybe not. Nice, I didn't die on Raimu A wall fairies. So these are trivially simple with Raimu A because you kill them before they even start shooting. Raimu A, you just have to hope you don't get walled. That's why I call wall fairies, because they wall you. Alright, we're doing the sprinkler system now. You basically just stay above her and damage her, and this has 2 reasons. A, this stage is time locked. What that means is it doesn't matter how long we take on this, we just get put into a later portion of the stage if we take longer on this mid-non. And B, we actually time out. The station, the part of the stage that we're skipping is actually kind of difficult. So we're doing this like a double, whammy here, like having a free way of dealing with the mid-non. We're timing it out to skip a stage portion too. I just realized I have to do like a different strategy here, don't I? I'm potentially very dead actually, because okay, never mind. I'm not dead. It ended before. I was like, all of this is what you have to keep in mind if you want to play high level with like a different character. Everything. You have to factor in like how much damage you do at each exact split second, because your routes depend on how much damage you do it is. Ooh, this game. This game had so much stuff. Like, people think it's just an auto-scroller. It's not. Trust me. Alright, here comes Sakya. Sakya is where the difficulty of the game basically, I would say, reaches its maximum. Almost got blue knifed. Nice. The blue knives is literally a meme about when they like perfectly usually line up to take the gap that you're trying to go into. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. But we're gaming here. We're gaming here.
Really good first non-spell.
Yeah. And we're gonna do a kind of like manipulation strategy here. We're gonna do a safe spot in the top right corner. And the reason why we're doing this is A, this is safe, and B, I want to end the spell card here. As Sakya is on one of the edges of the screen, either like the left edge or the right edge, and that will make the second non-card trivial, absolutely trivial. This is not far enough, but I guess I'm not taking this because also she moved back, so that's fine. I don't like this. Yeah, there's not much I can do. I can just hope that she goes to the side. Nope. We're doing a non-2 from one of the harder perspectives here. This is going to be a really difficult non-2 because it's a non-manip non-2. All the waves are going to stack up now. I saw the gap. I just didn't navigate through it. Like 5
really
pixels
bad.
of a gap here and just didn't. Yeah. Unfortunate. 3 lives remaining. And I might double die to this actually because just no damage. Okay, never mind. I'm fine.
That was a nicer wave.
Nice part about it though, this is where the rank system in the game becomes really apparent. This game has a rank system if you want to quickly explain how that works, Cirrus.
So the rank system exists in most of the early Touhou games, and basically the better you do, the higher the rank is going to be. As in, like, if you're I don't know if collecting items increases the rank, but like capturing stuff, surviving, not dying and not bombing, that will increase the rank. And the rank it affects a couple of things, but most prominently the bullet speed. So bullet speed is or can be getting really high with on like max rank, but as soon as you once die, it will get lower. But the thing is, even low rank can be kind of menacing.
Oh my god, that dodge! That dodge! Did you see
that? Was an amazing dodge, damn.
That was a dodge of all time. My god, KD cap. That was... oh my god, I can't believe I didn't die to KD.
3 lives into the last stage.
This is actually decent. My first run were equally, I imagine. I would definitely submit this to TRS if, oh god, I mean, it would...
Don't die to this.
It would only be me, you know, it's me during, okay, I'm fine. I have a curse with the stage 6 opener. It's become a meme of how often I die on a stage 6 opener when it's kind of like trivial compared to the rest of the game in terms of like, you know, what you need to like touch it. I don't know, I'm just cursed on that. Alright, Sakya makes kind of like her last stand here. She's like, you know, don't go to my master, like, I don't want you to see Remilia. And now let's see if I can pull off Meek Spot. Oh my god, Meek Spot. Okay, that's a really almost pixel perfect alignment into a safe spot using the spell card text that appears on like this area with my character right now. It is very, very precise. I can't believe I pulled that off on a marathon. We're getting like everything. Box capture, Meek Spot. This is a marathon run. The only thing that's missing now is me dying 4 times to Remilia and still getting a, you know, not a 1 CC.
It can happen.
Yeah, Remilia is, it's kind of like, you know, things that don't exist anymore. The pyramids, blah, 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 like, the wonders of Babylon. And then the last thing is just like your lives after Remilia. Alright, let's see. This pattern is very much a just kind of read it in advance pattern, which I failed. You're supposed to go into the biggest gap and then from there, in that gap, navigate around like what she shoots at you, but unfortunately I failed. It happens, 2 lives remaining. There are 3, I would say, major spell cards left. Major attacks that I could realistically die on. Because this I shouldn't be dying on, but then again, this is a marathon. This is Scarlet Mountain of 1,000 Needles, something, we just call it Needles. Okay, just Cool. Death of all time. Okay. Just ram the bullet, George. Just ram the bullet. I looked at the away for I looked away because I was preparing for the other part of the pattern, and then I just rammed the bullet to the side. Oh well, it's a marathon. 1 life left. This is likely not that clear because I have 3 hard attack. The last 3 spell cards of the game are basically the hardest spell cards that the game can throw at you. Nice.
Oh no. Vampire Illusion doing its thing.
Yep, unfortunately this will not be a player. As I said, Vermilia just kind of likes to take all of your lives away. I would now have to capture Scarlet Meister and Scarlet Gensokyo to finish this run 1cc, which is unfortunate, but I'll try my best.
I believe.
The nice part is my rank is gonna be lower, but unfortunately I don't think Scarlet Meister is affected by rank, so...
I think even Skull can both of these spells are not affected by rank.
Yep, I have to do 1 more rain cycle here. And now we head to Scarlet Meister, and this is probably the end of my 1cc dreams. We will see, This is one of the literal hardest goddamn attacks in the entire game. Cap at a marathon, possibly? Not a great pattern. Oh my god, okay.
Those dodges.
Possibly still happening. I mean, oh my god, I'm setting myself up to die right at the end at the final. Yeah, just like that.
Those funnels can be really mean.
Yes. Just like that. Unfortunately, it's a 2cc, but that is a continuing action. It resets your score, it gives you back your lives, and now we get the bad ending. I wish. Would have been cool if I got my first 1cc at a marathon, but I mean, this game it's a thing. It is a thing. All right, let's finish out SG, maybe with 2 lives remaining. Nope, not after that part. Never mind. Okay, dodged it. That bubble hit was kind of my fault, where I got nervous. But that is time, by the way. Sorry, I apologize. That is time. That is the end of the run. Wait, is that exactly 25 minutes? Oh my god, I'm just looking at back on my stream PC. It is 24 whatever, 25 minutes. Close enough for me.
Really close.
25-minute estimate. Hey,
we love the exactly on estimate.
We love it. I'm gonna sign myself up as fast as possible here because this was just a filler run. Big shout out I want to give, extremely important shout out I want to give to Touhou Replay Showcase, which is literally the main reason I am now part of the I'm now actively involved in Touhou stuff and things. Touhou Replay Showcase is absolutely amazing. It's a community basically around a show where you can submit your replays to the show, and people, broadcasting a show like Astari, the host, and well, I'm technically also a host for Sunday. We play these replays out and we commentate over them. We all have a good time. They're called replay parties in the Japanese Touhou community. It's an amazing time. I would heavily recommend. And second big thing right now I want to call out. Touhou World Cup 2024 is ongoing right now. If you want to see the best players in the world, I kid you not, in the world, play it out on basically every single category right now. Every single game, survival, scoring, even extra scoring, right? TouhouWorldCup.com. AAA, that's a good name for this replay. AAA, I love it. Well, not replay actually, because you can't save the replay because it's not a 1cc. Oh well.
I've never really played Touhou, so I can't say much on that.
Alright, that was fun. I will pass it back up to Ceres for any final shoutouts he wants to do, and then we'll get set up for Halo 4.
I didn't think about shoutouts, but I guess I would also just shout out the same things that you shout out to. So if you wanna play Touhou, do it. They are available on Steam, so they even you just saw a lot of high level gameplay right now, but they have a lot of different difficulties, so there's something for everyone. So give it a try.
Yep, and even on easier difficulties, right? By the way, we love seeing easy and normal difficulty replays on Touhou Replay Showcase because we can give you tips to improve. Please play Touhou. get your first 1cc, submit that to TRS, we can help you improve. It's like a never-ending cycle of just awesome community work. Anyway, with that, DJ, thank you for letting me do this quick filler run. Thank you to literally every single person, runners, commentators, all the volunteers, Sol included. Yes, you too. PBB8 currently on PBB8 and Shuki currently on tech. Everyone who's making this event possible. This event would literally not happen without you. I'm gonna sign off here before I speak for another 5 minutes because I can do that. Take us out. Take us out, PBB8. We're done here. Goodbye, everyone.